Hey guys and gals, Viper 6, December the 8th, and it's like 12 degrees, people. That's Celsius, so it's pretty good. I'm fogging up. What I've been doing is I'm off today, so I created this, my path to freedom. We're gonna go for a December ride. Cool. How often does that happen where I live? And here I thought I wasn't going to hear this sound till next April. Wear the high-vis stuff because I'm probably not going to expect motorcycles on the road, even though there's been a few lately because it's been really, really mild, which is unusual. We're getting mild. Texas is getting snow, and we got this like super high ridge here of pressure. Whereas Eastern Canada is like really cold. Yeah, we just gotta watch all these rocks and the ice. Oh, it feels so nice. Oh, yes, it does. It's a little windy though, because that's what happens here. When you get the warm weather, you get the Chinook winds, which is kind of like the Santa Barbara winds that you guys get in the south. And it howls. Gotta remember cold rubber. Yeah, the cruiser will not start. The battery's totally dead on it. Even with the tender, I didn't even want to turn over. And I was kind of expecting that because it gave me signs earlier in the year. Because it's an 09, right? And it still has the original battery, so no surprises there. I hope the mic doesn't pick up too much wind. And it's in a weird spot because my chin is rubbing on it, so I hope you don't hear that. Oh yes, the sound. I put the baffle back in because it's just too brutal. It was giving me a headache. It was nice because cars actually heard me. Like a lot of people were about to change lane and they heard the exhaust and looked twice. But it's just too loud. And I'm sure I wouldn't pass any laws. And there you go. First ride, forgot the blinker on. Yeah, even though the temperature here says 15, it's not. It's more like 12. I don't know what that was. Oh, I meant to go straight. I don't know where I'm going now. Doesn't matter. You don't need to know where you're going when you're on a motorcycle. That's the cool thing about it. So you guys, all your Christmas shopping done? Me, just my wife so far. That's about it. My older son's gonna get the usual. He always wants money, so my younger son wants a guitar pedal. He's looking at the Boss RC1 looper. My wife already bought me my present, which is noise cancelling Sony Wi-Fi headset or headphones that I can use on my iPad at night while I watch your videos you guys put out. And like I said, even though I don't comment on all of them, I do watch them all. And it's just I don't have time. And I'm slacking off working on my mom's house right now. As you guys know, she passed away. I need to get it ready for selling and stuff. It's a lot of work. And I'm just too tired with work. Oh. Gotta do that. That is the mandatory rev bomb under a underpass. It's not a tunnel, but whatever, close enough. Come on, guys. I'm itching to hit the revs here. We're at 4. This thing does, the red line's at 11.5. and it sounds really, really nice. There's the wind. See if this guy gets it that I need to move. See you. Well, I'm sure the wind is special now. Doing 104. See how brown everything is? Like, the beginning of November was brutal, and then it just got mild. Everything's gone. Yeah, I'm not even going to put it in 6th gear. I like the sound in 5th. Tuck in behind here. This is fun, guys. Man, I miss this. I wish I lived in a place where I could do this year round. I let you pass, remember that. My son was at this place which they call Mexico here in Calgary. It's they call it that because they don't want the cops to know where it is. Because everybody drag races and does stuff like that. So it was an M3 with an FJ09. That was a drag race. My son was there and he said, yeah, the FJ09 beat the M3. Surprise, surprise. It's a great bike. One day I might get it flashed. Just not for the extra horsepower, although that's always nice. It's just to smoothing out the throttle on this because it's kind of sketchy, you know. It's like a two-stroke almost. It's on or it's off, especially on A mode, which is stupid mode. And there's standard, which is better. And the B mode is kind of more gradual. It's meant more for rain. So you still have the same top end, but you get there slower because it's really feathering down the fly-by-wire throttle here. But I was looking at some cruisers, and I think Yamaha this year is going to give Goldwing and Harley a huge kick in the butt with their new Star Venture and Star Eluder. I don't know if you guys seen it. This thing is pretty badass. It's like it's got everything. Everything you want on a motorcycle is on it. It looks mean. I like the Star Eluder more because it doesn't have like the couch in the back. It's more sleek back, more solo rider if you want. But yeah, check it out, guys. 2018 Star Eluder, a badass. Like the front end, you can see it's got a bit of R1 similarity on it. There were a couple of motorcycles there. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to go to Canadian Tire, but I hope the parking lot's not too full of rocks, because that would be a bit of a pain in the butt. Never fun. And you got to watch the corners over here because it's full of rocks and crap everywhere. But you know what? It's because it only snowed at the beginning. They really didn't put a lot of gravel down, so there's just this much, because normally now there's like 10 times that at least. So lucky. It reminds me about like what, man, 6 or 7 years ago, where sorry, I had to do that, where it barely snowed all winter, so I rode the bike every month. There were very little rocks. The only thing is you still get this bit of sand and gravel and dirt because it is a dry city, as you can see. And there's a lot of construction right at the edge of the city, so you get a lot of dirt blowing in with these like high winds, and it just sticks on the ground and makes it kind of like that, so you're kind of crappy. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, it's not like I'm going to be cornering really quick because I don't want to risk it. I want this to be fun, not a hospital visit. I knew he was going to change lane. Okay, let them get up ahead so I can see what's on the ground. That looks good over there. And you should see how many people actually stop over here. It's not a stop. And the horn on this thing sucks. It's like the Roadrunner. Meep, meep. Let's go find a place to park. I know I had to get something, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, HDMI cable. Ooh, the foot slipped on the rocks. Even though there's not that many, all it takes is that one little guy, and you look like an idiot. There you go. And then it says, see you next time, which will be really soon. Later.